she's got. Mach 3 RC, we're back. We got more micros, baby. I am stoked. Now, these are the Skynetic microplanes from Motion RC. These are just a little over $100. They're super cheap to get into. They come with controllers, batteries, chargers, etc. But the cool thing is I just got an NX10 and I am so excited to use it that I had to find a way to pair these up to it, and guess what? You can. I got a Lemon satellite receiver. I put that in both of these. I don't know if the yellow one, the Moth here, was meant for it, but we shoved her in anyways. That's how we do it over here. This one, super easy to install, no problems at all. I'm so excited to try getting these in the air. They are 4-channel, so you have rudder, elevator, ailerons, and they have a gyro. These are the perfect park flyers. I've really been having a blast with these small planes. You get a bunch of battery life out of them, and they're quick. And the fact that this one has a rudder and everything, I'm hyped to fly it. So they have these little tiny batteries. Let me see if I probably should have hooked it up before I put it in the slot. That would have made my life a lot easier. But if you guys are interested too, check the links down below and you can check these out at Motion RC. So let's get this. All right, I'm taking the battery off. This is the P40E Warhawk. I thought this one looked really cool. All the little details on it are awesome. Like for a microplane like this, it looks fantastic. Now, having it bound to my NX10 here is awesome because I was able to go in, set the dual rates and all that stuff with it. So as you can see, we're hooked up. I have high rates, low rates. I have expo. We have different position switches for the gyro here. So this one, nothing. Wait. Oh, I got throttle up. I have throttle cut. There we go. So put that throttle cut back on. Now we should have, yes, our gyro. So you can see it'll keep us balanced. I have a mode where it's just the gyro to help with the wind, but it's not going to correct us. And then manual mode, absolutely nothing. So we'll start off, see what this is all about. In the 6G mode, I'm gonna hand launch it here. Well, the wind's kind of coming this way. We might throw it this way a little bit. All right, here we go. Woo. I should switch hands, honestly. It's up! Flying! And the cool thing is too, I can trim it out, but honestly, right now I don't need to. There's a little bit of wind today, not bad though. It's only like 4 miles an hour. She's scooting around. You know, we have it in the low rate right now, so I should be able to put it in the higher rates, and she can bank a little further, a little quicker. Dude, this looks cool. I can't believe how good this thing's flying. I'm literally at 50% throttle, if that, and it's flying great. Even with the little bit of wind gusts that we have today, this is flying so good. Don't go into the tree. I kind of want to see if I can land it. Oh, it's rough in that baseball diamond. I really want to land it though. Well, we might hold off. Maybe I'll try it out of the gyro mode. We'll get up a little bit higher here. We'll flip it out. Okay, now we're in full motion, so I should be able to have full control of it. Oh, whoa, whoa. Come back now. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, we crashed. I think I got a little bit of a gust of wind and it pushed me. Let's go on the hunt. There she blows. Let's see how she's doing. Looks like a perfect landing to me. Oh yeah, she's golden. Let's get this thing back in the air. There we go. Oh, she's ripping. She's battling that wind. The wind isn't much, guys. You're gonna want to fly this on a day where there isn't a ton of wind, obviously. But man, these fly so good for being these little micros. I absolutely love them. Gonna try landing it. Oh, I stalled it. I'll get her back in the air. Straight back in the air, no problem. I gotta get a clean landing though. Obviously, this grass is really tall, so she's gonna nose over. I gotta try it from like the road or something. on the roll.
I think I might have missed it.
Oh, you missed it? That's all right. We should be able to try another one here. Oh, baby! See if we can do a loop. Oh! I think I gotta do it into the wind. Also, I gotta adjust my trim. There's a little bit of a loop. Oh!
Dang.
Okay, so this will be a cool feature to show you. I actually crashed it on purpose. Come here. Oh, we busted the prop off. Psych! They are meant to pop off. Just like that. Good to go, baby. All right, I think we beat the hell out of the Warhawk, and it's time to get the Tiger Moth in the air. All right, so what's cool about this, guys, is I can go right here on my transmitter, click Tiger Moth, just like any other plane. Now we're set up for that. All I gotta do is plug in my battery. Go. Let's see if we're hooked up. Oh yeah. And we'll get this throttle. Don't hold it at your face. That's a stupid idea. I just want to make sure all my gyros were good. We got the same deal going on with this one. So, let's see if she flies any different. Tiger Moth, here we go. I love how this one looks. The yellow is sick. Oh yeah! Dude, it looks so cool flying. Little bit of a wind gust going on here, so you can see her just floating. Throttle out of that. And she's ripping. Oh, I gotta remember that I haven't at all used the rudder because I'm not used to these little microplanes having a freaking rudder. Oh, it works so good too. Hell yeah. Dude, this is so fun. I don't know what it is about these little microplanes. I think it's the fact that I know if I do stove it into the dirt, the prop will just pop off and then I can pop it back on. And I don't have this anxiety while I fly. Oh, dude, these are so cool for what they are. Oh, I wanted to see if I could get a butter landing. I gotta admit, the landing gear in the front was sucky. I could not get it to stay in. It just kept falling out. I watched a video. Another person had a similar issue. So what I did is I just glued it in. Because I like landing gear. I love landing and taking off. I might have to take off from the road here just to try it. But they're hanging on. So glue worked. And what's cool about these two guys is they do come with the charger, they come with the battery, they come with the other remotes. I can review the remotes too. You can bind them if you get the Lemon receiver to the Spectrum transmitters. If you have a Futaba, I believe you can just connect them directly. You don't need to do anything. Like right out the box, you can bind up a Futaba. Oh, I thought I had that one. All right, we're getting dangerous. We're taking it off the street. I gotta try it. We're risking it for the biscuit. This isn't the best area to fly, but I gotta try it on pavement. So here we go. Lots of trees, lots of wires. Let's see how much control she's got.
That was funny.
Who knew the most dangerous part would just be the pavement? A little slower. There we go. There we go. Uh-oh.
So many trees.
Oh, I tried to save it. I stalled because I was going too slow around the trees. This is such a bad area to do this. All right, guys, if you're gonna fly it, get a good pavement spot to do it. Let's redeem this thing real quick. Let's get back over to the field. All right, if anything, guys, I'm showing you the abuse that these things can take. When I'm not horsing it around and doing silly stuff, it does fly great. Like, it can fly super smooth. Going around trying silly stuff because that's fun, and that's what you can do with these, and that's why I like them. You can experiment, you can try stuff. But you got to remember, it's a little micro too, so it's not gonna react and act the way that the giant planes do. But dude, still, for what this is, it flies so fun. And heck, for like $100, a little over $100, this is tough to beat. And I think it's so neat that I can pair it up with my transmitter. See if we can get a nice landing somehow. Nailed it. All right, guys, I had to include this. After we were done filming, we went out to the field to watch my buddy fly his jet with the afterburner light he had installed, and I brought this with, and it still had juice from when we were flying earlier that day. This is the same battery, and I had to take it out during the sunset. It was calm, it was beautiful, and I just have to say it flies so much better without the landing gear. It's a million times better. Honestly, with these, as much as I want it, the landing gear just isn't worth it. You're not going to land and take off too great with it. I would pop it off, and you can see doing some low passes here. This was an absolute blast. And getting the hang of it better, they flew amazing. That is the Skynetic microplanes from Motion RC. These things are too much fun, and they look dang cool too. These were a blast. I hope you had fun watching. Again, if you're interested in either of these at all, check the links down below, and I'll link to those Lemon satellite receivers too, so you can hook it up to your Spectrum receiver if you fly that. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe, like, and we got more plane reviews on the way, so stay tuned.